Here's a motivational kids' fairy tale story: The Brave Little Star. Once upon a time, in a land far away, there was a tiny star named Sparkle. Sparkle was the smallest star in the sky, and every night she would twinkle softly among the other stars. But Sparkle often felt that she wasn't important. The bigger stars would shine brightly, lighting up the entire sky, while Sparkle only glowed faintly. One evening, as Sparkle sat alone in the corner of the sky, feeling sad, she overheard a conversation between the moon and the wind. The moon said, "There's a great storm coming tomorrow. The clouds will hide the sky, and no one will be able to see us. We must be prepared to shine even brighter." The wind replied, "But how can we shine brighter when the clouds will cover us?" The moon smiled gently and said, "Even when we can't be seen, we still have a purpose. The clouds can hide us, but we can still light up the hearts of those who believe in us." Sparkle heard these words and thought about how she had always wished to be as bright as the big stars. She wanted to help others too. But how could she, a tiny star, make a difference? The next day, the storm arrived. Dark clouds covered the sky, and the winds howled through the night. Sparkle couldn't see the other stars or the moon. The world below seemed so dark. But she remembered the moon's words, "We can still light up the hearts of those who believe in us." Sparkle decided that she would try her best. She focused all her energy and twinkled with all her might. Her light was small, but she didn't stop trying. As the night went on, something magical happened. Far below, in a small village, a little girl named Lily was looking out her window. The storm had scared her, and she felt lonely and afraid. But then she saw a tiny flicker of light in the distance. "Look," Lily said, pointing at the sky. "A star is still shining. It's so beautiful." Lily's parents came to the window and saw the tiny twinkle. They smiled and hugged her tightly. "The stars are always there for us," her mother said. "Even when we can't see them clearly, they are still shining, guiding us through the darkness." Lily closed her eyes, feeling comforted by the small light in the sky. She knew that even though the storm was fierce, she wasn't alone. Back in the sky, Sparkle beamed with pride. She had done it. Her tiny light had helped someone feel safe. It wasn't about being the biggest or the brightest. It was about shining when others needed it most. From that night on, Sparkle no longer doubted her worth. She realized that no matter how small she was, her light could make a difference in the world. She wasn't just a tiny star. She was a star with a big heart, ready to shine brightly whenever someone needed her. And so, Sparkle, the brave little star, continued to twinkle, lighting up the sky and inspiring others to shine no matter how small they felt. Moral of the story: no matter how small or insignificant you may feel, you have the power to make a difference in someone's life. Even the tiniest light can brighten the darkest moments. Keep shining and never doubt your worth.